Swedish aircraft manufacturer had failed to clear technical trials of the previous MRFA tender, as it fielded a technological demonstrator of the Gripen-E variant, instead of a production-ready aircraft. Sweden's SAAB Group has said that the company hopes that the production variant Gripen-E will not only clear technical trials of the upcoming MRFA tender, but also be in the last few contenders that will be invited to discuss price negotiations. SAAB has said that the 16.5-ton Gripen-E will complement the 17.5-ton Tejas Mark II fleet, and the company will also assist in India's fifth-generation AMCA program. SAAB officials are also ready to provide capability enhancement that will enable better interoperability between Gripen-E and Tejas Mark II, since both the MRFA winner and Tejas Mark II will form the backbone of the Indian Air Force. We had reported yesterday that the request for information for 155mm towed gun system mentions that the weight of gun should be preferably less than 15 tons, and the 18-ton indigenous ATAGS will not be debarred from the contest, as the weight limit is just a preference and not a stringent requirement. Meanwhile, several news media have reported that the 15-ton weight requirement have been created to allow backdoor entry of the Elbit Adani developed ATHOS gun. The report also said that the Indian Army is likely to claim that the ATAGS is not ready and doesn't qualify for the contest, and the Danush 52 and Bharat 52 do not meet the technical criteria, since they were never officially tested by the Indian Army. That might open the door for purchase of ATHOS gun that has been offered with 70% indigenization from the first 400 towed guns, and full transfer of technology with the future 1180 guns order. The Defence Ministry has signed a contract with Altair Infrasec Private Limited under the Defence India Startup Challenge to procure 840 expendable mobile anti-submarine warfare training targets for the Indian Navy. The indigenous anti-submarine warfare training target will be capable of simulating sound and movement of a submarine, and it will be deployed from P-8I aircraft, MH-60I helicopters, naval ships and other remotely piloted aircraft, without undertaking any modification on the platform. The EMATT prototype is at an advanced stage of production and will be ready in next 6 months, and it will be delivered to Indian Navy in less than 9 months. During this week's Defence Acquisition Council meeting, the development of high-endurance autonomous underwater vehicle program will be cleared that can be deployed with replaceable mission modules for anti-submarine warfare operations, mine countermeasure, intelligence surveillance and reconnaissance, and oceanographic data gathering. The autonomous self-propelled underwater vehicle will be 12 meters in length and will have endurance of more than 15 days, that will have autonomous navigation, collision avoidance and communication suite, and will have the ability to track enemy submarines. The Ministry of Defence intends to procure 120 Fast Interceptor crafts for the Indian Navy from registered Indian shipyards, that will be delivered in a phased manner between 2026 to 2030 in batches of 30 ships per year. It will feature a 12.7mm remote-controlled naval weapon station, and will have a speed of 45 knots and an endurance of more than 200 nautical miles. It will be capable to carry out patrolling of coastal areas including harbour infrastructure such as naval bases and dockyards, interception of high-speed craft, as well as escort high-value units like destroyers, frigates and submarines while entering or leaving the harbour.